Today I'll be working on a 2013 Mazda 3.
The truth.
In this video, I'm going to be changing out the front and the rear lights with some LEDs. These are the part numbers for the white LED lights I'm going to be putting in the rear. When accessing the taillights on the driver's side, you're going to go through this little access port here. And they are right there. When you're going for the passenger side, you're right through this little cubby area here. They're both right there. Just gonna reach in, grab one of your lights, twist it counterclockwise, go ahead and pull it out. And then when it goes to changing out your bulbs, gently pull right out. Now you're gonna take one of your LED bulbs, plug it right in. I like to test it first before I put it back in its slot. You can see it's lighting up just like it should. You can go ahead, put it right back in the slot you got it out from. It's only gonna fit in there one way. And you're gonna twist it clockwise to secure it back in. And go ahead and do that for both of them. Don't forget to put this little cover back on. Your big tab's gonna go up top. Now for your reverse light, it's going to be right up here on your hatch. It's going to be one on the other side as well. Just go in there with a screwdriver. Pop the little panel off. And there's your light bulb right there. Again, it's just going to be the reverse order to put it back in. When putting this plate back on, you want to secure these two little tabs first on the back side right up here, and then just push. This is the part number for the pair of high beams that we'll be using. And this is the part number for the low beams. This is the part number for the orange LED lights that go in the blinker positions. To access the headlights, you're going to want to go ahead and pop the hood. Now the driver's side is going to be basically the same as the passenger side. I'll just be showing you on the passenger side for the video purposes. Now as you can see in here, there's actually 3 bulbs. There's 2 lights and then a turn signal. We're going to start with the one that's closest to the center of the car. Go ahead and twist it out. And then pull. There it goes. Get that bulb out. Now to go ahead and disconnect the light, I'm going to squeeze on the bottom here. Pop the light right out. So when it comes to the new LED bulbs, it's going to have a positive and a negative right on here. So I checked the voltage in mine. Mine's going to be the blue wire. It's my positive. So my positive to positive. It does have a little tab, but I always like to verify too. So once you get it plugged in, you go ahead and stick the bulb and twist it back into place. It does get these little teeth, so you have to line them up with the hole down on the light fixture itself. Now I did have some excess wiring, so I'm going to go ahead and zip tie it down below, just to keep it up out of the way. Next we're going to move on to the headlight, which is right back here. Same thing, we're going to twist it. It's going to kind of pop out right there. And do the same thing again. We're gonna squeeze and pull the white bulb out at the same time. It's kind of hard to do one-handed. Now with these ones, it's gonna have a positive side and a negative side. So you wanna make sure you plug it in the right way. So I'm gonna be using a meter to figure out which one of the two leads on the wire is positive. Now on this one, it looks like the red wire is gonna be the positive wire and your black is gonna be the negative. But just verify on your own car, just to be sure. So now that we know our positive from our negative on the connector down there, we're gonna go ahead and plug it in. So positive on the red wire. After you got the whole thing plugged in, go ahead, stick it back in and twist it to lock it into place. Now the little ballast kind of hangs there. I'm gonna go ahead and zip tie mine probably to the windshield washer fluid container. I'm just kind of wrap it around just so it doesn't fly around everywhere down here. Now if you're just replacing the bulbs, you probably won't have to adjust the headlights up and down. But if you do, it's gonna be this little knob right here. You turn it one way and it'll go up, you turn it the other way and it goes down. And there it is, lighting up like it should. If you have any questions or comments about how to change out your headlights, please leave them down in the comment section below and I'll try and answer them as soon as I can. Thank you. Here's the part number for the bulbs on the license plate lights I used. Now when it comes to replacing these tag lights, it's pretty easy to get to them. I use a long flat tip screwdriver, just gonna get it in there and pop that little cover right out. Once your cover's out, you can go ahead and just grab the bulb out of there and just pull straight out. It'll focus. There it is. Now I'm going to be swapping in a little LED bulb to replace it. Just pay attention to the orientation of the plug to make sure you plug the new one in the right way. Once you got the bulb in there, next you're going to move the cover into place. Just going to kind of wiggle up in there. Now you will hear an audible click whenever you get it all the way up in there. I had to end up setting the camera down. I'm using both my hands to get it to click into place. So you can see how dull the light is now. And here's what the light looks like now. You can see it on my hands. Now when it comes to changing out these blinkers on the headlights, you're going to have to remove the entire headlight assembly, change them out. Because I tried to reach back behind, but you just can't get your hand back up in there. Now my headlights are actually broken. Both the tabs are broken on each side right here. So I'm going to be changing them out. Look for a future video on that. And when I do, I will be swapping out the blinker light bulb. But I hope this video helps. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down in the comment section below and I'll try and answer them as soon as I can. Thank you.